Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like,
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. We've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the power forward position. And for Denver, Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Aaron Gordon is out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Valanciunas in at center. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Shot's good by Hart.
Now, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
Murray against Bridges. Murray passes to Jokic. Over Hart. Another shot. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Valanciunas.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Both shots good from the strike. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. Here's Bridges, following the score by Denver. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Anunoby, defended by Gordon. Anunoby can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Murray to the middle. Valanciunas passes to Jokic. That one goes in. Jokic just got 6 points. Jokic just got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Brunson passes to Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Denver. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Hart from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
Now efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 2. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the...
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Josh Hart. Nuggets on D. Here's Brunson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Brunson against Westbrook. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
And he makes the first. Hey, Doris, at what point in the year coaching staffs really starting to optimize their rosters?
Well, B.A., I think one of the fascinating things is after about 20 games, what teams do analytically is they're going to evaluate what are their best 2-man, 3-man, 4-man, and 5-man units. What are their plus minuses? What combinations work and don't work together? The fascinating piece is over the grind of an NBA season, there's always challenges. An injury that's poorly timed, or perhaps a trade at the deadline. So many things go into optimizing your roster.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Murray against Bridges from inside. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Valanciunas has got his second bucket on the night. Pass to Towns. Bridges with it. Anunoby on the wing. Defended by Gordon. And stolen by Murray. Now Jokic. Back to Westbrook. And here's Murray. He's guarded by Bridges. Murray's shot is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Knicks trail by 4. Bridges down low. Defended by Murray. Bridges misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Murray passes to Valanciunas. To the inside. And stolen by Brunson. Here we go, one-on-one. Anunoby for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Bridges, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Lindor, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3 and D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
That's good from Bridges. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And BA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Here's Brown. Brunson defending. Pass to Strother. Here's Watson. Right wing. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bridges, right side. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. To the left wing. Here's Strother. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Hart. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Outside Watson. Holmes with it. Back to Watson. Down low. Knocked loose. Towns taking his time here. Doesn't go for him.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Hart passes to Towns. Back to Hart. The 3-ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Out to the right wing. Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
3 points.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Here's Brown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Denver. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Timeout called, the Knicks. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And here now, the small forwards having a big effect with their shot blocking this season. OG Anunoby, second.
These are some of the league's most versatile defenders in this group. I mean, they can mirror ball handlers on the perimeter as well as contest shots in the paint.
You know, that's a defensive combination you're sort of always looking for in wing players. Strong on the ground, strong in the air. There is no safe ground when one of them is on patrol.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Nuggets trail by 8. And here's Jokic. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Payne finds Anunoby. Outside McBride. Back to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Payne against Murray. Westbrook outside. Jokic in the post. Got it. Jokic has got 16 points.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Up top, Robinson. Back to Payne. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. Achua's checked in for New York. New York leading by 8. Up top, Robinson. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Anunoby can't get it to go.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, how about that handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Pass to Achua. Outside McBride. And the layup is good off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Murray against Payne. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jordan. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Murray against Payne. Outside Robinson. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. A nice shot by McBride.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Murray up top, defended by Payne. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Outside Anunoby. Fires for 3. That shot off. It'll count. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Westbrook outside. Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Denver converting.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
New York leading by 3. Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson. Over Murray. Brunson misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Murray. And it's New York with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Bridges. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Westbrook. No good. That would have tied it for New York. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brunson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. The 11-footer. Bridges misses.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Westbrook. Second chance shot. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Pass to McBride. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Knicks leading by 3. Here's Bridges, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
This guy is such a high-effort player, but Cal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That's good from Bridges.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Strother. Hart with the defensive effort. Bridges, right side. Let's go with a three. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. A shot by Brown, no good. The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Bridges down low, can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
That's his first personal foul.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2, DeAndre Jordan.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboard, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Outside Watson. Tipped away and stolen by Brunson. It's hard on the wing. The kick out to Brunson. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over to the left wing. Here's Watson. Count it.
Nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
New York leading by 7. Brunson passes to Achua. Towns, left side. The kick out to Brunson. Clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. First free throw is good.
Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Strother. No points so far. Over to the wing. Here's Brown. No good on the 3. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Here's Watson. Pass to Brown. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Now Watson. Over Hart. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
3 points.
Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one. Nuggets trail by 16. Will it go? And he banks in the layup. Brown's got his first 2 points.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Bridges right side. That one goes. Count it. Bridges has got 8 here in this quarter.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
And that one's good. Strother.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And here's New York now. They're on a 19-6 run. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Hart. Hart's got his 5th assist in this one. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Brown passes to Watson. Here's Brown. Brunson defending. Pass to Holmes. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now Towns. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Nuggets, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Nails it from 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
Will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Jordan. Johnson comes in for Holmes. Jamal Murray is checked in for Strother. And it's Westbrook in for Brown. Back to Payne. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Here's Murray. Misses off the right iron. Knicks leading by 11. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Brunson with it. Last game out, he had 44. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Towns down low. Johnson on him. Robinson in the post. Saric covers. Robinson gets the bucket.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Murray. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Anunoby. Blocked! And they get it back. Robinson gets the bucket. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Out to the right wing. Westbrook against Payne. Robinson passes to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Westbrook into the lane. Launches it. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
And Denver making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks leading by 11. Now Payne. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. With the floater, Robinson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Watson. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
There's the 3. Here's Robinson. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gordon on the wing. Here's Johnson. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I'll tell you, he is becoming a very dependable passer. I love how Aaron Gordon puts the team first above anything else.
Payne uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Gordon, the pass to Watson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Watson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
McBride can't get it to go. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Westbrook's got 11.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Denver?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Murray, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Holmes in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris Ojiananobi helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
And he drops the first.
What you love about Ojiananobi, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Brown. Murray, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Denver. Now when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Bridges passes to Brunson. Bridges against Westbrook. The baseline J is on the way. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 19 points.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Back to Jokic. Jokic powers it in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Puts it up from 15. Hart can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Anunoby against Jokic. Jokic is doubled. They kick it out to Murray. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Oh, Denver gets it back. Out to Gordon. Fires the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Westbrook drives. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Woo. His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Jamal Murray. And Strother's subbed in for Westbrook. From deep, Johnson, pure from 3-point range. Johnson's got 7.
This guy is absolutely deadly from deep. Cameron Johnson, corner 3.
And the shot goes. And the Knicks lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Inside. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 6.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
Towns finds Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Kicks it out, Towns from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Najee passes to Brown. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Knicks leading by 13. Brunson rushes in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Denver is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Bridges. Valanciunas. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brunson passes to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Strawther. He's got 5. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shots good by Hart.
Well, what a run here offensively by Josh Hart. This guy just keeping the pressure on with his ability to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Strawther. Brunson defending. And he gets that one. Strawther's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Outside Hart. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Pass to Brown. To the paint. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And the basket by Bridges.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Nuggets trail by 21. Here's Strawther. He's got 7. Nice D from Bridges.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Strawther. Brunson defending. Here's Brown. Hits a 3-pointer. Brown's got 7 points.
And even the tricky shots are falling for him right now.
New York leading by 20. Now a timeout called by New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt?
So both teams making some changes here. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. Number 1, Denver.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
Hard against Gordon. Here's Achua. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Achua's got his first bucket in this one.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
But this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
McBride passes to Bridges. McBride with it. Robinson in the post. He's against Murray. Now here's Bridges. Covered by Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
That free throw misses. Payne's checked in for Hart. Good on the second one. Nuggets trail by 21. Gordon on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
New York leading by 21. And here's Payne. Down low. Here's McBride. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, wow!
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Payne, pass to Bridges. Robinson with it. Checked by Gordon. Westbrook against Payne. Pass to McBride. From behind the arc. Kept alive. Bridges outside. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Payne. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And too long on the shot. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Westbrook can't hit. Payne against Murray. Step back shot. The shot by Payne, no good. Nuggets trail by 21. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bridges against Gordon. Robinson in the post. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Murray. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And good whistle there.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Denver, Jamal.
And Murray drops them both. Knicks leading by 19. A minute 50 left in the third. Achua with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridges. And he gets it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Outside Payne. Pass to McBride. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. He goes up and slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
And for New York, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Payne against Westbrook. Here's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Nuggets trail by 17. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
For the Nuggets, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jordan. Johnson comes in for Gordon. And it's Watson in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for New York. And Anunoby's checked in. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. McBride's got 14.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
He's feeling it. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for the New York Knicks. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
Murray passes to Jokic. In the paint, Jokic going off. New York leading by 14. Back to Brunson. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Outside Brunson. Robinson finds Hart. Over Murray. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Robinson. Hart's got 24.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
They get it back. Valanciunas. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Jokic against Hart. Outside McBride for 3. The Knicks keep it alive.
and his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Here's Jokic. And it's good for 2. That's 29 for him.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Murray passes to Jokic. Robinson with the block. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Rebounded by Johnson. Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Murray. And no good. Good D by Brunson. To the middle. Here's Hart. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hart's got 12 points in just the second half. Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Valanciunas. Najee comes in for Jokic. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Johnson. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Murray. Towns, he's checked in for New York. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Brunson. Westbrook can't hit. Now it's Hart. Pass to Brunson. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. Here's Westbrook. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
Brunson finds Anunoby. To the right side. From downtown. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook against Anunoby. Westbrook can't hit. New York leading by 16. Here's McBride. To the inside. Towns. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Westbrook with the miss. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Brunson. Guarded closely. Pass to Hart. Launches a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart's got 7 now in this quarter.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Watson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges is checked in.
Substitution, Mikal Bridges.
Nuggets trail by 19. Pass to Najee. Gordon with it. Anunoby covering. Gordon can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Denver has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Najee. Here's Watson. Knocks down the triple.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Towns up top. Pass to Anunoby. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Anunoby's got 9 points here in the second half.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Watson passes to Gordon. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Gordon's got his first basket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Pass to Bridges. Now Towns, defended by Gordon. Bridges against Saric. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges misses. Nuggets trail by 17. Najee, good. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Bridges. Missed inside. Denver is shooting the rock at 58%. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Josh Hart.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead to the paint. Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Anunoby. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
OG Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
At the line for the Knicks, OG Anunoby, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Anunoby. And that one hits the back iron.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Brunson passes to Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the wing, Murray. Brunson defending. Shot to stop the run. Murray, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Hard against Murray. Right side, Anunoby. Clock at 6. And it's New York with another.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Knicks leading by 20. Up top, Robinson. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Josh Hart.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
So for the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Here's Murray. And it's New York with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And here's Brunson. Knocked away. Achua against Holmes. And Holmes with the block. Here's Brown. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Right side, Brunson. Achua against Holmes. Outside Payne. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.